ladies and gents, climb! Hello and welcome back! This is Giraffe Reaction Zone. We are gonna do One Piece live reaction. Last time we got tremendous fight, so if you didn't see last episodes, I'm enhancing you to do so, because we are gonna continue our fights when we left last time, which is when Luffy got slightly upper hand against Captain Kuro, when his counter attack actually works on him. So if you didn't see it, please go back to the previous episode. And there is no more time to spend. We want to see the fight. You know how strong is Captain Kuro? We know is that he is faster than a bullet. We discussed that fairly on our power levels in the last episode. For those who likes power levels, he's pretty strong. Let's dive in. We are! Still kind of embarrassing when I'm thinking when that Usopp was the one who actually asked those brats to... What was that? Ask those brats to help Kaya. Okay, if that's his capabilities, he's also good. I'm not seeing Usopp doing such a thing. They were actually in the trajectory of those rings. Why she even came here? In the first place, she's supposed to run. Now she's running. Why she didn't run from the beginning? So Usopp is guiding him. Every single decision what that woman made was bad. Wow. So Django actually is capable of doing something, apart of hypnotizing himself. Why they didn't spend all that time running? Okay, we're back to Luffy versus Kuro. Kuro is down. Yeah, he smashed it with the rock. Yeah. He's happy about it, for sure. Exterminate every one of you later. So he's making enemy literally everybody. So he wants to be the lone survivor. No matter how many hundreds of thousands of men follow you as their captain, you will never be better than Usopp. Ooh, that's such an insult. Oh, even hurts me. How exactly is he better than me? He's really into it. You don't know what a true pirate is. Okay, good hit. That's a smart move. Because he covered all the range. So whenever he would be, he will get attacked. Nice. Yeah, he's still keeping the upper hand, Luffy, on him. Maybe at the beginning he was just testing him somehow. But he was still let him to run on his arm. That was also sick. If you like that part that he ran on his arm, or at least thought as impressive, just let me know in the comment. He will get us too. I mean, he probably don't care if he actually can do it. But what is this technique? What is happening? It's like we probably hearing from his perspective, so he's canceling his senses. Okay, disappeared again. They have little more treasure. Oh my! She literally went on their ship, and so we can observe that technique from the above. Okay. Well, it's actually have the... it is actually attacking them as well. I'm sure he's not hearing you at all at this point. He's not even knows what he's cutting. Oh! She was terribly injured. Now she's just claiming all the treasure. Hello? You're not injured anymore? Wow. He's getting rid of his own... Oh, he's attacking Luffy as well. Okay. Ooh. So... he's just cutting Luffy up as well, no problem with that. Wow. So Luffy is mad because of his ideas. Oh, he got him! Just got a few scratches though. What, he's doing the same technique again? He's fast, and another thing is he's invisible, if you can call it that way. He still couldn't find them. I mean, they are in the forest, and why they are showing and giving up their location? Don't tell me they're trying to speak with him now. Usopp tried, Kaya tried. No, what they trying to negotiate? I do not know what to say at this point. It is like, what the hell? Yeah, all of that plan. I'm still surprised they pull out decent plan actually. Onion. That's his name, Onion. Of course she will show up and show her location now. So annoying. This is so annoying. Zoro needs to show up and finish the job here, that's it. No way, she just take the weapon. Django! Do he really gonna spare them? I mean, she buying time for Zoro to catch up to them. It's easy to burn the paper. I may not look like it, but I'm known for being an honest man. And what now? Just end this scene. Because kind of embarrassing for Django as a character. Had to put so much effort to deal with 8 kids and 1 girl. Yeah. To be continued. Django is a disappointment from the very beginning when we basically note him as a weirdo. He's continued to do so, continue to be a weirdo. Okay, he's looking strong. He's have some moments to prove how strong he is. And on the other side, his sloppiness is so much that he's struggling with a kid. Let's just end up on that note. If you like this episode and you want to like another episode as well, just give me a like. I will really appreciate it. My channel just started, so the moment you guys give me a like, you're gonna be a massive help for me. I will really appreciate that. And one more thing, please let me know what you think about the whole character which Captain Kuro is, because he's show his true colors. He show what kind of pirate he is. Luffy, of course, doesn't like it. He wants to be completely opposite, 180 degrees pirate. Do you really like the option of a good pirate, or in your opinion, you think the piracy, because the piracy is obviously chased by the Marine because they are bad people? So let me know, what do you think about the piracy, especially about what do you think about Captain Kuro as a character, or maybe as a character, or maybe Luffy is just wrong, in the wrong place, in the wrong time. Maybe he shouldn't be a pirate though, if he have those morals what we have. Let me know in a comment. Next episode. We are Anger Explosion! Kuro versus Luffy. How it ends. Luffy becomes so fast recently. Even though he... What the hell is happening? It's a fight of speed now. Who is actually faster? Okay, he got him. So what? That's how it ends? Literally in what minute? 30 seconds? The climax! The climax, guys! Ladies and gents, the climax! Oh my! Okay, they gained a couple of seconds. That's why I'm saying that is just embarrassment of a person. That branch was in the way. In the way of what? What? He's gonna finish it off. Really? The Usopp gonna finish it off? Good one. Good thing. Just to scare them up. What? New technique. Special attack. Headbutt. What? That's it? The headbutt and that's it. I will never lose to a pirate who ditches his name and runs from the sea. The only time a pirate should abandon his name is when he dies. Yeah! Let me know in the comment what you think about that. Take him and leave, but he wants to kill them. I'm not sure they're gonna even rescue him. So she thinks Kuro is more of a pirate than Luffy. He just changed the topic. Okay, that's it. That's literally done with the fights. That's it. Usopp knocked him out. I'm just pretending that nothing has happened. It was all a lie. Like he used to do it. I wouldn't have been able to protect the village without you guys. She got treasure. How much? How much is that? Is it more than you got previously, the 5 millions? They're already pretty rich, isn't it? 5 millions, I guess. It's a lot. The Usopp Pirates 5 years ago when you guys were just 4. How many years ago? 5 years ago. So they're actually 9 years old. So he wants to be a pirate, yeah? Yeah. Wow. You scrap it. You have done so much for me. Thank you. Okay, people are thankful, but they are still pirates. They want to be a pirate. Pirates are not people who are supposed to be thanked. What he's doing? Old socks. Man, wash up. Guess it's for a while to this house too. Okay, so he's really moving on. What? He got pretty a lot in his house then. He's wealthy as well. The house gonna break. Wow. Yeah, definitely not coming back to that house then. What's this? Ship. No way! They actually, yeah, their main goal is to gain a ship. It is slightly older model, but I personally designed it. A careful make caravel with Latin sails and a certain stern rudder. Going Mary. Yeah, his guy has the name Mary, isn't he? So he named the ship after his name. Okay. Let's just stop him for now. How? Alright. So what? He's going with them then? That's why it was his picture in the middle of the episode. Okay. He's gonna be a new member. The next time I come to this village, I will tell you adventure stories that seem even more lie-like than lies. Okay? I get to be captain, right? No chance. I mean, he has some experience as a captain, but no chance. So Mary is alive, that guy. Yeah, he was explaining the stuff about the ship. So he didn't even succeed killing him in a mansion. I'm talking about the Captain Kuro here. So this will be the end of this arc, I believe. Let me know what do you think about the arc in a comment. Yeah, it is good or bad? Lying hurts. You mean how you really wanted to stop Usopp from going? Ah, there you go. Oh, another flashback coming. I can smell it in the air. Shortly after Usopp's father left the village, his mother passed away. Oh. And they are new adventure, new life for Usopp. Let's see, because for now is not sure he's gonna actually be a good fit for that. I mean, he can shoot down stuff. That's it. Fights finished really quick. Let me know what do you think about the arc overall. What do you think about the villains? What do you think about Kuro pirates? What do you think about Luffy pirates? Is the good pirates actually exist, or this is just for the sake of storytelling? Or maybe Luffy isn't what he think it is. So let me know that in the comment. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe because that would really elevate the channel. I do appreciate that. We can try to justify his Django power level, I believe. His embarrassing power level. So yeah, see you in the power levels. Welcome to power levels. In this section we will have 4 positions. Starting off is the improvement of the itself, Captain Kuro. Yeah, because the fight is over. Luffy, Kuro, done. There you go. Second position, we're gonna have Kaya. It's very small character, no much fight. It's gonna be basically straightforward setup, but it is important for the future of these episodes. You will see why. And third position is the Usopp Pirates, but it's basically these 3 small 9 years old kids. One of them is Onion, the other 2 I cannot recollect their names. And the fourth position will be the improvement, the final improvement for Django the Hypnotist. Let's go. First one is the Captain Kuro. We already knew his minimum strength is 332 plus. Captain Kuro at the beginning had the upper hand, but from the moment Luffy counterattacks, when he shielded himself with a rock and break one of the claws of Kuro, he basically was on the upper trajectory and was winning. Captain Kuro has his technique, movement, when he makes it disappear, losing kind of his senses, attacking everybody. And yes, he was attacking Luffy, he was scratching Luffy several times. In the end of the day, Luffy was still standing, didn't even fall on the ground once, not even. He was just scratched, that's all. It's hard to justify because our rules, which is, by the way, the best moment to tell you about the rules. You have 3 rules in our power level section. First rule is called winning by 1 punch, which basically tells us if one character can win with another by 1 punch, he's at least twice stronger, so it's gonna have multiplied by 2 with a plus sign. Then second rule is called winning without fighting seriously, which means if you can win the fight, not necessarily by 1 punch, but normally win the fight, and not fighting seriously, that means the character is 10 times stronger or more, with also a plus at the end. And the third rule is basically applying both rules all together, which gives 20 times stronger or more. So let's go back to the video. The Kuro technique wasn't really serious. Luffy was using variety of techniques. It's hard to tell it was Luffy's strongest attack because at this point I do not know which one is actually the strongest Luffy's technique attack. So Luffy won. Luffy got tired at the end, but everybody are tired after the fight, I believe. Luffy couldn't beat him with 1 punch. So we cannot apply any of the rules, unfortunately. In my opinion, because Kuro lost the fight, I will say his maximum strength, because we know his minimum strength, his maximum strength will be the average of Luffy's who beat him up, which is gonna be 332 range of the Captain Kuro, which is between 332, which is discussed and justified in the last episode, into 600 strong, because that's Luffy's average who beat him up. Because he couldn't win, so he's maximum at that level because the fight was pretty even. Therefore, the average of Captain Kuro, based on that range, is 466 strong. Second position is Kaya. She's supposed to have strength of 5 as a random villager, but she was seriously sick, which decreases her strength to Kobe level. Because she's sick, so she's the minimum options right now. She's strength 1, that's it, period, bam. Next, Usopp pirate member, which is basically one of those 3 kids. All of them will be equal because they are 9 years old. All of them carrying some kind of a silly weapon, so I will giving them strength of 2. It's slightly above Kaya. That's only because Kaya is sick. The thing which gives them the strength of 2, they were able to put a decent fight, which means they were gonna automatically win with Kobe because we know how Kobe behave. And let's go to the last characters, which we know he's at least 50 plus, so we know his minimum strength or straight away. What the hell he was doing? Knowing how strong he is, he's at least 50 strong, so he's supposed to be at least the same respect as Alvida. Still, as embarrassing as he is, he still had an upper hand against, obviously, the Childs. And we have to sum up because all of them was fighting simultaneously. And at one point, one hand of Django was occupied with to hold Kaya. Therefore, Kaya is involved too. That's why we have to justify their strength before to help me to justify Django's strength. I will sum up all of their strengths, which is 7. And Django, at the end of the day, after all of the embarrassment what he performed, he still was winning, he still was up. And obviously when you're facing kids, you cannot be super serious. I will apply both rules at this point, which is winning by 1 punch, because he was grabbing the kid with 1 hand, he was grabbing Kaya with another ball, all of them was basically 1 punch. And although he wasn't fighting seriously, which applies both rules. 20 times stronger, 7 times 20, 140 strong. That would be his maximum strength. Why maximum strength if 20 or more it is? Because of the whole embarrassment what he did. And on top of that, Usopp, whose way I believe is weaker than Django, at least at this point, when he was occupied by them, he was able to shoot him down and knock him out. I'm not gonna give him more than 20 times all of them sum up, which going to be range between 50 and 140, and that gives you an average of 95 strong. So if Django was set up as a captain, he has to be stronger than Shaman Buchi, which at this point he is, because they are 83 and Django is 95. Yeah, so I'm closing this case. His strength is 95 strong. I'm gonna put that into the list and see you in a moment. Okay, there we go. We have the full list fully updated and we have 21 total characters. As you see, if I'm scrolling down, 21st is Kobe. So let's go from the beginning, which is first character from the strongest who got into the list. It's improved Captain Kuro, which we know now his improved strength, average strength is 466, and that placed him on the third position, as we see, below Zoro. Even though the Kuro was looking down on Zoro, I do believe it is because he thought he have this super strong technique, which is make him invisible. Zoro also didn't see him. I'm strongly believe that he overestimate really his strength. But again, this is not the ranking that number 2 will surely won with number 3. This is only a suggestion. This is a power level. This is a strength. But there are also other aspects like devil fruits, like speed and all that kind of stuff which we not discussed it here. Therefore, I will say he is a favorite to win, but not to fully win. Captain Kuro is position number 3. Below Zoro and above Buggy, which we know that already because his minimum strength was bigger than Buggy's average. We're going down to the Django the Hypnotist. He have on position number 6, below Hypnotized Buchi, which he boosted him up, and above normal Buchi. Also, he's a captain, so we know captain's supposed to be stronger than his crew, so therefore he's above Shaman Buchi. All of that is correct. And he's still stronger than Captain Morgan, for example. And the last 2 positions which we mentioned is Usopp Pirate Member, which is strength number 2. I positioned them above Chocho and below Helmeppo because Helmeppo had the proper weapon, proper sword. And the last position is Kaya, still is above Kobe, I believe, because Kobe is at this point in time the weakest character is in One Piece. So yeah, see you in the next episode, in the next arc.